Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. For Sean Strickland to beat Paulo Costa, he needs to take the same approach Whitaker, Vettori have taken against him. Sean Strickland can wrestle. He's probably going to need to start to wrestle. Because if he had wrestled when he fought Dricus, he proved he could have won that fight. He literally did not try to take him down or try to wrestle him anywhere nearly as much as he could have or should have. Sounds like an excuse, but that's what it is. The takedowns are what won Dricus that fight. Outside of that, he loses that fight. But although I am surprised Sean is taking this fight, I would rather wait for a title fight like he deserves. But hey, he's a fighter. He doesn't care, and you gotta respect him for that. For him to beat Paulo Costa, he needs to make sure Paulo doesn't walk him down and make sure his back is against the cage, like I talked about in my last video. He needs to be on the move. He doesn't need to stand there and talk trash to Paulo Costa. He needs to hit him, jab, stick him, and move. Hit him maybe up to 2 or 3 punch kick combos, body kicks. And he needs to be on the move at all times against Paulo Costa, because Paulo Costa has some heavy hands. And I believe if it came down to a knockout, Paulo Costa is most likely to get it. So he doesn't really need to necessarily look to knock out Paulo Costa. He doesn't need to put too much into his punches and become stationary any more than he needs to, because Paulo has proven he can knock you out. So if he beats Paulo Costa, it will be by unanimous decision. Not to say that he can't knock out Paulo Costa. Obviously, he can. Anybody can knock out anybody, obviously, in general. But if he wins, he needs to utilize the leg kicks. And if he pulls him close, he needs to take Paulo down like Vettori did a time or two, maybe 3 times, and limit and make him work from his back, get some ground and pound, and keep that fight from being on the feet as much as possible. Because, again, Sean Strickland has been knocked out before. So that's my concern with Sean Strickland. Outside of that, I don't see how he loses this fight. I mean, if everything goes his way.